Aurelia has an anti-inflammatory property that can help to ease out the burning sensation and pain caused by inflammations in the body. This herb also has adaptogenic properties that help to regulate blood pressure. Centella asiatica, commonly known as gotukola, kodawan, Indian pennywort, and Asiatic pennywort, is a herbaceous perennial plant in the flowering plant family Apiaceae. It's a native to the wetlands in Asia. It's used as a culinary vegetable and as a medicinal herb. Collis barbatus, also known by the synonyms Plectranthus barbatus and incorrectly Collis foscale, is a tropical perennial plant related to the typical Collis species. It produces foscalin, an extract useful for pharmaceutical preparations and research in cell biology. It's also known as panicurca or Indian rockfoil, which grows up to a height of 90 cm. Traditionally, panicurca has been a popular home remedy for fever, cough, and common cold. Curcuma aromatica, Kasturi Manjal. Curcuma longa has been used for thousands of years as a remedy in the traditional Indian and folk medicine for the cure of a large variety of illness such as inflammation, infectious diseases, and gastric, hepatic, and blood disorders. Elateria cardamom, commonly known as green or true cardamom, is a herbaceous perennial plant in the ginger family native to southern India. It's the most common of the species whose seeds are used as a spice called cardamom. It's cultivated widely in tropical regions and reported naturalized in Reunion, Indochina, and Costa Rica. Justicia athathoda, Adalodagam, commonly known in English as Malabar nut, Adalsa, athathoda, Vasa, Vasaga, is a medicinal plant native widely used in traditional medicine. The leaves, roots, flowers, and bark of this herb has been used in the treatments of cough, cold, asthma, to liquefy sputum, as a bronchodilator, bronchial catarrh, bronchitis, and tuberculosis. A number of parts of the plant are commonly used in the forms of decoctions or powders. Neem, Asadirachta indica, is a tree in the mahogany family Meliaceae. It's used for leprosy, eye disorders, bloody nose, intestinal worms, stomach upset, loss of appetite, skin ulcers, diseases of the heart and blood vessels, cardiovascular disease, fever, diabetes, gum diseases, and liver problems. The leaf is also used for birth control and to cause abortions. Ocimum tiniflorum, synonyms Ocimum sanctum, commonly known as holy basil or tulsi, is an aromatic perennial plant in the family Lamiaceae. It's native to the Indian subcontinent and widespread as a cultivated plant throughout the Southeast Asian tropics. Rue plant, Ruta graveolens, also known as Ave grace, garden rue, and herb of grace, is part of the Rutaceae plant family. Rue is a perennial herb or a small shrub with a strong odor that blooms tiny greenish yellow flowers. Rue has been used throughout history for a variety of reasons, and today it's still a useful herb to have in your garden. It's hardy in USDA hardiness zones 4 through 10. Avocado, tree likely originating from south-central Mexico, is classified as a member of the flowering plant called Lauraceae. The fruit of the plant, also called an avocado, is botanically a large berry containing a single large seed. Black pepper is native to present-day Kerala, a state on the southwestern coast of India, and is extensively cultivated there and other tropical regions. Black pepper, Piper nigrum, is a flowering vine in the family Piperaceae, cultivated for its fruit, known as peppercorn, which is usually dried and used as a spice and seasoning. When fresh and fully mature, the fruit is about 5 mm in diameter, dark red, and contains a single seed, like all drupes. Cinnamomum tamala, Indian bay leaf, also known as Tejpat Tasapata, Malabar leaf, Indian bark, Indian acacia, or Malabadram, is a tree in the family Lauraceae that's native to India. Its leaves has a clove-like aroma with a hint of peppery taste. They are used for culinary and medicinal purposes. Dracena is a genus of about 120 species of trees and succulent shrubs. It's placed in the family Asparagus. Himsagar mango is a popular mango cultivar originating in the modern Bangladesh and state of West Bengal in India. It's widely considered as the champagne of mangoes. Mangifera indica, commonly known as mango, is a species of flowering plant in the sumac and poison ivy family and Cardaceae. Mangoes are believed to have originated from the region between northwestern Myanmar, Bangladesh, and India. Moringa oleifera, also called horseradish tree or drumstick tree, small deciduous tree, family Moringaceae. Its benefits are it's great for diabetes, fights pimples, good for hair and skin, prevents the outburst of chickenpox, and keeps your heart healthy and gives stronger bonds. Muraya koningi, the curry tree, is a tropical to subtropical tree in the family Rutaceae, the rue family which includes rue, citrus, and satinwood and is native to Asia. Musa acuminata, commonly known as Robusta bananas, are the fruits of a banana cultivar belonging to the Cavendish subgroup. This is the commercially grown banana cultivar in the country and the most consumed fruit. These bananas are naturally ripened without the use of any chemicals, helping the fruit to attain a good taste. Nutmeg is a seed or ground spice of several species of the genus Myristica. Myristica fragrans is a dark-leaved evergreen tree cultivated for two spices derived from its fruits, nutmeg and mace. Syzygium samrangans, commonly known as rose apple or chambanga, is a common fruit in the homesteads of Kerala with good nutritive and medicinal properties. Rose apple is highly rich in nutrients like protein, fiber, calcium, iron, vitamin A, and vitamin C. Its bark contains an alkaloid compound, jambosin, which has therapeutic properties against diabetes. Angelwing begonia, the king begonias, are a group of begonia cultivars. Their name derives from the tough bamboo-like stems. They can grow up to 10 feet tall, which may necessitate staking. Curio rowleyanus, synonym Senecio rowleyanus, is a flowering plant in the daisy family Asteraceae. In its natural environment, its stem trail on the ground, rooting where they touch and forming dense mats. It often avoids direct sunlight by growing in the shade of other plants and rocks. It's commonly known as string of pearls or string of beads. Hibiscus is a genus of flowering plants in the mallow family Malvaceae. The genus is quite large, comprising several hundred species that are native to warm temperature, subtropical, and tropical regions throughout the world. Member species are renowned for their large showy flowers, and those species are commonly known simply as hibiscus or less widely known as rose mallow. Other names include hardy hibiscus, rose of Sharon, and tropical hibiscus. Ixora is one of the common flowering plants found in Kerala. It was an inevitable plant in the gardens of Malayali houses in the past. The plant is scientifically known as Ixora coccinea. Ixora is also known as West Indian jasmine. It's also widely known for its medicinal properties. Jasmine is a genus of shrubs and vines in the olive family. It contains around 200 species native to tropical and warm temperate regions of Eurasia and Oceania. Jasmines are widely cultivated for the characteristic fragrance of their flowers. Jasminum sambac, Arabian jasmine, or sambac jasmine is a species of jasmine native to tropical Asia from the Indian subcontinent to Southeast Asia. It's cultivated in many places, especially across much of South and Southeast Asia. Nitya Kalyani, with its binomial name Cathrindus roseus, commonly known as bright eyes, Cape periwinkle, graveyard plant, Madagascar periwinkle, etc. In traditional medicine, Nitya Kalyani has been used for relieving muscle pain, depression of the central nervous system, also used for applying to wasp stings and to heal wounds. Its application ranges widely from the prevention of diabetes to treatment of stomachache. It's a source of the drugs vincristine and vinblastine used to treat cancer.